It's Friday the 29th of November in the Vendée Globe, and Charlie Dalin has got 3 boats on his tail as he heads down into the deep south. Today we'll take a look at the tracker, see where they all are, also looking at that leaderboard, then looking also at the forecast and what could be a big Wednesday coming up next week. Also a bit with visualisations, looking at Savvy app and how the weather looks on that. And then also a bit on the scientific experiments and data that is collected during the Vendée Globe. Looking on the Initiatives Kerr website of Sam Davies, we can see the fleet now spread across the South Atlantic. Let's zoom in on the leaders as they approach the longitude of the Cape of Good Hope. And we can see there Charlie Dalin still in the lead, but right on his tail are Thomas Ruyant, Yoann Richomme, and Sébastien. Charlie Dalin must be feeling the pressure. Those 3 just will not let him get away. Looking at the 10 AM CET ranking on the official Vendée Globe website, behind those top 4 who are separated by just 50 nautical miles, we can see Nicholas Lundven in 5th place, beside Jeremy Bayou on Charal, with Sam Goodchild a little bit further back in 7th, and Yannick Besthaven in 8th. Paul Meelhat is 9th, and then Sam Davies quite a bit further back, now 706 nautical miles behind the leader in 10th place. If we scroll down the rankings a bit further, we can see Jean Le Cam. If you look beside him, he is missing that little red tick. What that means is he is the first non-foiler in the fleet in 20th place. Richard Gladwell, sailworld.com's New Zealand editor, has once again been working with Predict Winds to take a look at Charlie Dalin's course in the upcoming days. And here we can see them heading towards the ice boundary, but it is on Sunday where a range of options are available to him, and you can see the boats there as the black course, the black line there, but the various other options, the dots moving across the screen. And here he has to transition a light wind period, but look to the left of your screen and you can see a huge low pressure system building. Now it is as that builds, you can see there on Wednesday, the 4th of December, he could be hitting some huge speeds. The wind will be gusting up to nearly 40 knots, and behind him really extreme winds, which the other boats will have to contend with. And you can see here at this finish point, the routing options, then the dots all arrive after what we think is the best predicted option. But of course, forecasts change, so we'll see how it plays out. I really like looking at the different visualizations of weather, and using my regular navigation app, Savvy, I actually got Chris Watley, who is part of the team, to create these animations for me from the app, using just on an iPad. And it's fascinating taking a look at the different wind areas and how you can take a look at those to see where it's going to be the strongest winds. And here you can see him moving over time to create different weather pictures using the weather model they use. Sam Goodchild deployed a scientific tool in the South Atlantic yesterday. Here he is explaining what it is and why he's doing it.
Hello, so we're here with the Argos floater, a scientific tool that we're going to throw in the water here in the South Atlantic. So this is a tool that's going to spend its life in the water. It's going to go down to about 1,000 meters. It'll spend 10 days at 1,000 meters. It goes down to 2,000 meters, and then it comes back up to the surface and it sends its data back to land. So it's measuring water salinity, it's measuring deep sea currents because it's down at 1,000 meters for 10 days. And it sends all this data back to scientists who can then use the data to learn more about our oceans. So we're throwing it in here, and I'll send a message to ICRAMER saying it's in the water, and scientists can do their job. See ya. go. I've followed all the checks, it's got a beep on, so we're ready to go. Come. Right, okay. Time is 15:37. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching today. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel using the button down here or the subscribe button on the YouTube page. And also take a look at sailworld.com and yachtsandyachting.com for all the latest news.